in this house. It's loving the trauma he's going through in his mind.
Let me know that you're with us right now. Let me know that you can hear me.
I had a vision of me taking the razor. This voice said, do it, just do it.
Whatever's in me, it's not going right.
I'm going to be unrelenting in this house. We will find you again and again and again.
Give me a sign that I cannot disregard.
My name is Ryan, and I'm a paranormal investigator. When I was a kid, my experiences with the supernatural terrified me, and I've been searching for answers ever since. So when I got to Penn State, I realized I wasn't alone in my quest. So I founded the Paranormal Research Society, dedicated to helping those who were haunted like I was.
This happened in New Jersey.
We are seekers.
Wow.
And sometimes we're warriors. And each time we help someone, I feel like I'm one step closer to finding the truth. This is Paranormal State.
Show me your face, Liam. Liam, show me your face. Or
So
just
sometime last week,
nibble on my
Wendy Jo
finger.
and her boyfriend Tony
Whatever.
reached out to us for help. She believes that her boyfriend's house is seriously infested by spirits, and she firmly believes Tony's being influenced by something in the house. They've heard voices, heard footsteps, doors have closed on their own, they've had objects move, they've seen apparitions, they both have seen, on different occasions, a woman, they've seen a man, so we're gonna go and look into those. We also need to look into getting some additional witnesses. These people are clearly desperate, so let's go in there and try to help them.
Wow, Liam's letting me hold his paw. Wow. Liam's letting me hold his paw.
I know. You're a good boy.
You know you're not gonna be able to escape. So stop
It
trying.
must be Tony. Hi, Joan. Spoke on the phone. Nice to meet you.
Liam, show me your face.
Down in the basement here, there's been a lot of whispering. You'll hear more than one person
Dog.
whispering. There's been the dark figures moving around.
I think we blocked it.
Absolutely, yes.
Would you stay in this basement by yourself?
No, I try to stay here as limited as possible. I've been sitting at the couch in the living room and seeing a figure come down. It comes down to about here, puts its hand on the railing like so, looks over at you, and then takes another step and actually walks in through the kitchen. I would say this whole second floor for me is really the floor I don't like to be on. I've had experiences in the bathroom, I've had experiences in the hallway, and in both bedrooms. I don't like the whole second
I
floor.
might, today before I go to bed, have another
This room, this is where Tony sleeps.
roll.
This is where I'm the
Because
most
I like
uneasy, is in this room. At
Rory,
3 o'clock in the
you-
morning,
why-
the shaking
why
of the
do
bed
you
and the
know?
doorknobs and all that other stuff starts to happen the most.
What?
Up here, just a couple weeks ago, my son was staying the night. I came up the stairs, I stopped where I could reach through here and take one of these blankets for him. And I just had a feeling that somebody was in the room. And as soon as I got down to the stairs, my son grabbed me real quick and shut the door. And he said, "Mom, did you see that? There was a dark man standing right where you were looking."
That is
And I didn't
racist.
see it, I just felt it.
That
My
sounded
son saw it.
racist.
I'm
It
just
sounded
saying,
racist.
just,
Sorry,
you know,
it does.
being-
It did.
It's been about 3 years since I've actually slept here all night. Sometimes like 2:38 exactly, I would wake up out of a dead
Heard me
sleep here
raise
and
before.
I'd get up and go to my parents' house.
2:38 in the morning.
Yeah, that's exactly
You
what
always wake up then?
Mhm, because I didn't want to be here at 3 o'clock, because 3 o'clock to me is when I feel the house kind of takes a different personality.
Devil's
I
hours.
was in bed one night and I was laying there falling asleep and the rocking chair started moving. It kind of was a paralyzing feeling. I wanted to get up and see what it was, but I couldn't get out of bed. And
Were you not able to move when you saw the rocking chair?
couldn't move at all. That's when things started getting like, this place is haunted. I was under a lot of stress at one point. And they put me on a prescription, a sleeping pill. One night, something was telling me, take more, get up, take more.
How many times have you had something suggested to take more of those pills?
It's happened probably a couple dozen times. I felt something following me around the house last night. Never been a drinker. Never been a drinker. But just got up and started drinking away. And I was like, that's not me. I don't usually do something like that. They're feeling like, hey, do it. Do it.
Do you think that's spiritually influenced?
Yeah, I do believe it, yes. She's also had voices tell her to do it for a reason. kill yourself.
She's had a spirit tell her to cut herself.
Something in the bathroom.
I was taking a bath and I was just getting ready to shave my legs. All of a sudden I just heard this voice and it was clear as me and it said, do it, just do it. I had a vision of me taking the razor and I was really gonna just start doing this. I mean, I could actually see the blood in the tub and everything. It was just really graphic. It scared me half to death, actually,
What's your worst fear?
that I could be harmed or that he would harm himself.
Do you feel like you're in danger?
Yes, I do.
This is your mom's boyfriend's house,
Right.
right? So you're Joan's daughter. And have you ever stayed here before?
Yes, I have a couple years ago.
Okay. Did you ever experience anything out of the norm?
Yes, quite a bit. Every night around like 3 in the morning.
Fine, I'll hold your
you'd be
hand.
woken up by something like staring at you. You just knew that someone was standing right over the bed, like just watching you.
Your mom, you know, she hasn't been living here for a couple of years full time. You worried about her or?
Always. Like sometimes like she'll like ask me to come down here and be with her. So like only when she asks me I'll come down with her. But besides that I really try not to be here as much as possible.
Do you feel like any of this is affecting Tony?
Yeah, like he used to smile all the time, and my mom and him used to go on the boat, you know, and take outings. And now it's like they don't do anything anymore, and he's just miserable. It's like he's not the same Tony.
Director's log. We decided to investigate the house throughout the night. Heather and Katrina have volunteered to stay behind and record their findings while the group and I step out to take a break.
I feel like I hear things in the distance.
And it sounds like a conversation, right?
Yeah. And I'm thinking that's what they hear in the attic, that's what they hear.
No, I hear it too.
Do you feel like you hear things? Like movement.
Yeah, no, I was about to say that.
But yeah, like
I'm out there.
see if you smell gas here.
Not like an overpowering smell of gas.
Those are footsteps. Those are freaking footsteps. Does it sound like it's coming from the attic?
I can't tell. To be honest, I'm a little freaked out.
Those were so. You could totally hear them.
It was 3.
Oh my god. It sounded like, I don't know if you want to say like a boot type shoe.
Liam, you're not gonna escape my grip.
What?
Coffee pots on.
She left the coffee pot?
What happened?
Man.
The coffee pot jumped and moved.
Seriously, my heart is like beating incredibly fast.
Deb, why don't you sit for a second because I don't want you to like.
Here. I don't know. I know I shut that basement door. Like I know I shut it.
Okay, well, if we're investigators, we should check it out, right?
Yeah. All right, let's go see.
All right.
Hello? Are you looking for something? Somebody here?
Sounds like that rustling noise again.
Really? Coming from the hall?
I can't pinpoint it. I would think it comes from upstairs.
Hello?
Dude, my heart is going crazy.
Stop, Leo.
So I can't like pinpoint where they were coming from. Like they sounded like distant.
Trying to see
Liam,
if
you're
we can
gonna
find
need
it.
a nail cut.
It sounds like they're everywhere.
I feel like it was the attic.
thing?
I will make a part 2. So yeah.
I'm looking in the this little cubbyhole thing. There are 2 hands, like, laying there, and they look incredibly real. Oh my gosh, it's freaking me out. There are these hands up there in this, like, cubbyhole spot that are just the most frightening thing I've ever seen. It looks like someone is, like, gripping onto the floor. I don't know if it's plastic or what. I looked at it. It has to be.
Alright, I'm gonna keep the camera on until we completely leave.
We had subjective experiences so far. Like, we know we heard stuff, we know something happened, we don't know what caused it yet. This house definitely takes on a different feel at night. We're in the kitchen, and we just hear this huge bang coming from the basement door.
Behind me.
Yeah.
It was loud.
Both of our first thought was that somebody had broken into the house. I know what the sound is. I don't know how it would have happened naturally, though.
What was great about Katrina and Heather is that sometimes they would say what time it was. And due to that, I was able to essentially time out when their experiences happened. Joan told me on a couple occasions that activity typically starts at 2:45 and that the peak is usually about 3:30 a.m. Guess when their experiences started?
Same time.
2:45 a.m.